What's up, world? Welcome back on Sporty Blacc. It's Fade2Blacc HipHop Podcast. We back in the building, man.
You know what it is. It's your boy Joe Fade, the Barbershop Talk. I'm in this thing with Sporty Blacc, man. Fade2Blacc, the next episode. That's right.
Yeah, man. Hey, it feel good to be back, man. Y'all here, we bumping the Nipsey. That's just what's going on. Victory lap, you know what I'm saying? So, we just celebrate life. Keep it shit, man. Welcome to another episode, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, I would like to shout out Self-Made Radio, powered by NuRadio. Man, from 6 to 10 every Saturday night, man, we're going to be in that thing Sporty. Man, that was a great feel, bro. I felt important. I felt empowered, you know what I mean? I felt like I can do anything. You know, so self-made, man.
We can, you know what I mean? So that's just what's going on. Like you said, shout out Self-Made Radio. That's the show we have powered by NuRadio. Every Saturday, 6 to 8, we're streaming live on YouTube. So go follow NuRadio on YouTube. NuRadio station. We stream live every Saturday, 6 to 8. Yesterday, we filmed the episode. We had a partner, Joy PopOff, come through for the exclusive interview.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It was a good look, man.
Okay.
I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed the vibe of it, man.
That's right. But shit, no further ado, man. We're gonna get right on into the podcast because there's a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about today, man.
Man, okay. This is what I want to know right here, man. Who paying for Jay-Z and Beyonce tickets? And they sold out. Who paying for these tickets? I just want to know. Because they bank account saying nice, boy. You hear me? Listen. Who paying for these tickets, man? On this Jay-Z Beyonce tour?
I'm definitely not. I'm going to have to sit there when
I'm trying to tell you. They talking about the damn nosebleed about 500. You know what I mean? Like, they going from the nosebleed to 500, some of the front row seats 5,000. You know what I mean? So I can't fuck with them, man. I'm gonna catch them on the next time.
That's once in a lifetime, like.
But you know what though? Be honest, I actually went to the first one, but it was not that expensive. You know what I'm saying? I went to the first on the run tour with Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I ain't gonna lie, Beyonce is like, she's phenomenal. I don't think I ain't never seen no live performer as good as her performer, other than maybe Prince. You know what I'm saying? Just from really just seeing her, it ain't too many fucking with B. You know, Jay, he a legend. I like Jay-Z for the fact that when he performed, he turned his vocals completely off. And he rap his songs for real.
Right,
so
okay.
he give you a real live performance.
That's the best way to do it.
I respect him so much for that. Exactly. That's true artistry. You know what I mean? So I respect him for that. And he got hits on hits. And I fuck with Jay. So, he helped bring the balance out with them two. But it just, it's worth every penny. So the price, it's so many people in the world, they got so many fans. Believe me, them tickets gonna get sold, every last one of them.
They gonna be sold out.
They gonna be sold out. And they gonna give them folks a good ass show. They gonna give them a good show. That shit just out my butt.
I believe that, man. I believe that the show's already sold out, so really them numbers speak for themselves with Jay-Z and Beyonce tour. But as far as tours, who would be your dream tour lineup? What would be your dream tour lineup?
So they're basically saying like it's a hypothetical tour.
Hypothetical completely.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
Your top, we always do top five of everything, so it's more like a top five of everything.
What tour, if I could put the tour together,
right?
Who would I would like to see?
I mean,
man,
you can just list like the top two main performers that you want. You don't have to go through like a whole tour.
Yeah,
I'm saying
I'm gonna give you a full ass tour.
The 2 stars.
I would love to see. I would love to see Beyonce and Future headline a tour together and have Let's see who I want on the card with me. Probably, I'm trying to good at perform. Beyonce, Future. Give me Migos.
And the Migos. Oh, damn.
Give me the Migos. And then I'm gonna add Rich Kid with me on just because they came up together. They hot. But then give me I wanna say Kendrick, but I might need another female.
Lauryn Hill.
Ooh. Nah, cause she don't be punctual. She don't be on time.
Oh man, she got a track record.
Yeah,
she got a track record when it comes to doing shows and showing up, being on time. Oh man, she got a bad rep.
Give me Badu, man.
And Badu, okay, to top it off. So she opening up. Badu opening up.
As a matter of fact, I don't want Migos. I want Outkast instead.
Man, see, you just took my whole dream tour because you knew I was just about to say.
So then what it is. So then mine, y'all. Beyonce, Future,
Migos.
no,
Beyonce,
Migos. Future, Outkast, and
Badu.
Badu.
That's your dream tour right there, man. The lineup, you heard of him.
I like that lineup, man, because you know what I'm saying. You got some legends in there, and you got some new age artists. So yeah, that's a dope lineup, man.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's
like merging the two
you gonna
worlds.
merge the two because it's a lot of good music both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That helped that generation gap too, man.
Exactly.
My dream lineup, of course, you know, I was just about to say the Thunder Film. I gotta have all my boys just come through and like that. I can do one song with Erykah Badu, Shake a Load Off. Y'all already know what's going on with that. Right. But anybody else, man, do a hologram of Tupac for me, man. You know what I mean? Do a hologram of Pop for me, man. And I used to like Snoop too, man. And Snoop, like his old stuff, if he were to do that, man, he'll pop, man. But that's it, man. Cause man, Thunder Family gonna wear that guy out, but we're gonna go crazy, man. But,
I already know.
Right? Everything, bro. Everything.
I think for me, man, I like to see, of course, Nas, man.
Right.
And if I had to put a new age artist in, I would say Anderson .Paak.
Okay.
Man, that boy a stupid performer, man.
Yeah.
I think that'll be a dope tour.
Yeah, right. Man, you know what I mean? So, cause it's just a different level. To me as an artist, the best part of being a rapper is actually that stage, that live performance. You know what I'm saying? That's the best feeling. Is taking your art that you created in the studio and then get it in front of a large crowd.
Right.
Especially,
especially
a crowd that you're unfamiliar with. Like,
okay.
Like when I go somewhere else.
Right. I got two categories real quick. Dream location for a tour, and then what would be your couples tour that you would want to see? Like Offset, Cardi B, you know, like Jay-Z, Beyonce, like Big Sean, Janae Cole, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I already seen Jay and Beyonce, so I know ain't nobody gonna be the top them, so I want to see somebody else.
Right.
Cardi B don't got enough material.
She don't have enough material. Right with her, Offset.
I like to see Big Sean and Janae though.
That might be interesting. Yeah.
I love Janae,
right
man.
Janae might be
When I first heard her.
I can't think of that nil to beat them two. I don't know though. I try Dave Loaf and Jacquees.
That'd be a dope little tour.
I check them out.
Or do a whole QC tour. A whole QC tour. Migos, goddamn Yachty. Goddamn Brain Skipper the Flipper back. Do a cover song. Jimmy Cobb, man.
Yo, with Skipper the Flipper, man. The PA mess with him, man. It's over with. He doing their own thing though. Shout out to Skipper the Flipper. They got a new song in on Saltwalker. They got a new song. Y'all go check it out on World Star right now. They dripping a whole bunch of songs.
So man, Sporty, tell me about your boy Logic, man. How in the hell did Logic sell over 100,000 records the first, you know what I mean? Like
On a mixtape.
On a mixtape. Okay, and what this is his third debut album. And something I read was very interesting about Logic though. Logic actually sold over 100K, right? But the ratio of actual record sales was 100K. Think about that for a second. A lot of artists out here selling, like Migos for instance. Migos out here selling records, but they are more streaming. So their actual, if Migos sell 100K, their actual physical record sales would be like 30,000. But the rest of them would be straight streaming. They stream artists.
Yeah,
they stream artists.
You feel me? Stream artists, you trying to get some money.
But how the heck?
At the same time, I think it benefit though because I think streaming is available to a wider range of people.
It is.
Than just buying a physical copy.
It is because like when I go check my streaming, I go check my numbers. I check my numbers like every week.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't just getting the streams like that, but shit, I get a little check every week, and then they show me how many streams I had, how the shit broke down, who listened to it, where part of the world they at. You know what I'm saying? So.
It gives you more of an idea who your fans are.
Exactly.
When you look at the back end.
It's monetary, so instead of just having it out there for free on some of these free mixtape sites that I used to just always put my shit on, when you put it on the streaming site, your shit getting played, you getting paid. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? So, because I distribute my shit through TuneCore. You know what I mean? So they get my music everywhere. Man, Logic recently signed a $30 million deal with Def Jam. Think about that. $30 million. He was already signed to Def Jam, so it's kind of like an extension. Def Jam ain't really never gave nobody that kind of money before if you think about it. They ain't getting all but $3 million.
The legendary Def Jam.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
what are we talking about? Are we talking about the level of artistry or the fact that Logic is white?
Logic actually is biracial.
Mixed. He mixed, okay.
Mixed. He just look more
white.
Caucasian. He look more white, but he actually mixed. But with that, you know what I'm saying, that helped him out too. You know what I mean? Because it's more white people buying and streaming music than black people. It always been like that. So they probably identify with him like as the new white savior Eminem type rapper. But the facts is this. He is the highest selling artist on Def Jam. True. You feel me? And Def Jam is in a slump right now.
Right. They
got to go.
Along with a lot of other record labels, old time record labels that used to, be on and be prominent back in the day. Yeah, so I know they feeling the bite. Yeah, they from the new streaming part of the industry where we at now. And I was speaking about that earlier. Shout out again, NuRadio, Self-Made Radio. We were talking about that bridge where we at with as far as old music being marketed with physical copies like CDs, and on the other side of that bridge is the digital world, the streaming world, and we're really moving through that time, like right in the middle. So we got to cater to both crowds and still find a way to reach out to everybody, old heads and the millennials, you know what I'm saying, the young kids at the same time.
Yeah, it's really all about, with me as an artist, I pick up fans every day. I picked up a fan this morning at Dollar General. White lady, when she pulled up, she was bumping some trap sound and shit, you know what I mean? So we went in there in the store and shit. I bought my football stuff, she bought up her stuff, and then we finna check out, you know what I'm saying? For some kind of way, she said something to me. Yeah. So boom, she let me go in front of whatever. Make a long story short, we got outside. I said, what you listen to when you pulled up? So I was listening to Gucci Mane. Gucci. She's like, yeah, I bought the trap going. I said, where you listen to your music at? So she was like, shit, on Spotify. I'm like, man, check me out. Right. So boom, I made her go in her phone right then. Yeah. I typed my shit in for her. Boom. Right. She locked me in, bam, followed me. Boom. Right. Like, yeah, man, check me out now.
And you see that world?
Just
and
that
you see that world? Music can make the world come together, man. Music can open the ears of the world. Just pray that they listen, man. For real.
So basically, what I said I did say is, from an artist standpoint, it's all about just trying to figure out how do people listen to their music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just identify with that and then try to have your music in the more places, most possible places you can put it in. You know what I'm saying? Down to
Use
everywhere.
all the platforms.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta use all of them to your, you know what I'm saying, to your advantage. But mainly have your shit on the streaming sites.
Yeah, definitely. I heard about it like this, man. Like, streaming, in the course of a lifetime, streaming can be more valuable than buying a digital album.
It will.
Cause just think about, you know, if your CD mess up, you gotta go buy another one.
Exactly.
But how much would Johnny listen to that album over the course of a lifetime?
Exactly.
Like,
To the
I
point
think
where
that number will outgrow.
It's gonna stop being manufactured. You ain't gonna be able to find it on that album. You feel me? If it was a CD.
Right.
So the streaming, the CD,
It makes it available for a lifetime.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of streaming, man.
Right. I mean, and that's just the evolution of things, and you cannot get around it. You know, because when we were growing up, you know, it was records, and it was like, man, everybody trying to get out of old records and collect them because they're classics. Now they're doing the same thing with CDs. Who would have ever thought, man? Best Buy would take a major hit due to not being able to sell CDs. You know what I mean? I'm sure like Target don't care no more. They still got other products.
Yeah.
But they were getting a little piece of chunk of change from the hip hop game. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? But shit, like I said, we've been moving that way for the last 3-4 years, you know what I mean? So it just finally here. It's just, you know, trying to just close the door on the CD.
Right.
Compact disc. Death to it, just like it was death to the damn cassette.
Cassette.
Death to the record. You know
8-track.
what I'm saying? The 8-track, all that, you know what I mean? That shit just, everything get more digital. It like, the crazy thing about the world that we live in right now, the information and the technology area that we in is so far-fetched, so far gone to the matrix, to the point where I seen a commercial. They got Common, the rapper from Chicago. They got him narrating the commercial. Matter of fact, he did it at the All-Star game, basically. But this nigga, he was, you know, saying whatever, wop, but he let it be known that everything is getting pushed forward by AI. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they flew over a lot of people's head.
Yeah.
But a lot of people's head it didn't.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that nigga just sat here and told us because it's a Microsoft commercial.
Right,
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
But he let you know what's going on.
Microsoft is basically the world technology.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? With Apple, all that shit fall up under the same conglomerate. Whatever. So, whatever they pushing forward, this is the reality of what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? So when Home said we is doing all that shit through AI, artificial intelligence, do you know what that man just said? Artificial intelligence. That's like aliens. You know what I'm saying? Extraterrestrial. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right. That is really dimensions away from where we are right now in human intelligence.
It really ain't though. It's like they basically telling us that ET the truth.
I mean, you know that.
So
You
with
know
that
that.
being said, you gotta look at it factual. Just look at it like, okay, before ET, just think of the technology throughout the course of just the United States. Like from the 30s to the 50s, 20-year gap, or the 50s to the 70s,
Right.
another 20, 25-year gap. That shit, it was slow pace like this.
Right.
But after ET, what ET was like 80. So
Five.
just say
85.
85.
Give me more. 85.
So 85 to 2005. Boom. That 20-year technology boom was way more explosive than all the previous ones, right?
Right.
Then you go from the 05 to just 18. 13 years after that. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So basically, it's like, bro, I've been seeing some shit, just seeing some shit that they done caught on camera. They just put it out there. It's on you. But this is what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's some shit going on.
You know,
But it is what it is, though. Basically, what I'm saying is, like, it's crazy that Microsoft is actually just putting it out there on TV and telling you.
But see, our biggest mistake though is thinking that we are the most intelligent race that ever existed on this planet. That's our biggest mistake. Everything that's going on has already been going on. We ain't gonna get too far to the subject, but everything that's going on right now as far as technology-wise has always been there. It has always been there. But we fail to listen to ourselves and the messages that we left ourselves, period. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the other thing about that is what we had back then, the technology we had back then has been re-engineered. And guess what they're doing with it? They making nuclear weapons with it.
Yeah.
But when you think about what we could have done with the reversal engineering of, you know, this technology that they have, that's why you see some, they step out with, like, the Black Panther.
Yeah.
It's just a glimpse, you know what I mean, inside of something that could have been very possible. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And something that they really knew. This been wrote in books all along. They just now giving you the visual. And that's how they educate us with a lot of stuff, that they really giving us pieces and glimpses and pieces of a history that we already had. So I'm not surprised by none of the technology, man, and the way that we move in unison and move and everything. But
You right, that shit just crazy. So I don't know. I just tell everybody, y'all motherfuckers stay woke. You know what I mean? And then some of the movies that you watch, you gotta watch them through your third eye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just look at it. You gotta see it.
check this out right here, though. Do you think Lloyd Banks seen something coming in the future? Like, man, you know what? Let me just step out of the game right quick and take care of my family, man. You know what I mean? And let these people have this part of the game because it's done elevated and evolved to something else. And I'm old and I done done it. You know what I mean? So, what you think Lloyd Banks thinking right now?
Like he LK the punchline king.
Man, the punchline.
I mean, it's like this. Lloyd Banks, man. Lloyd Banks, you know, for those that don't know, it was rumored that he announced, you know what I'm saying, his retirement through, you know, some social media stuff, but he came back trying to clarify, like, shit, really, nah, I ain't retired, you know what I mean? Then, you know, 50 stay trolling, so he got damn pushing it out there like, Bank don't retire. But all of that is promo. So I just feel like there's some shit him and 50 done got going on, and some press for G Unit for him to come back with an album. Because, you know, he been on the scene for so long, but he can out-rap all them niggas. You feel me? So, and a lot of folks know that, you know what I mean? He well respected for that. So I think he probably just finna come back and hit that ass with some new shit, but that nigga ain't retired.
He ain't retired.
Nah.
Alright. What's going on with this Troy Ave business and things and like that nation there, man? Where I'm going with that, man? That business, man.
Man, you know, Troy Ave, Tag Stone, they had a situation happening in Urban Plaza where one of Troy Ave partners who supposed to be the bodyguard.
Man, okay, man. First of all, man, bro, educate me. Who is Troy Ave, bro? I don't know who bro is, bro. I really don't know who he is.
I mean, Troy Ave is a rapper. He out of Brooklyn, New York.
I know he got a Brooklyn
around with Joey Badass and them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Troy Ave, he from New York. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folk fuck with him. A lot of folk hating on him. A lot of niggas trying to blackball him out of the game. You know, I fuck with him because he independent. You know what I mean? He one of the few New York rappers who totally independent. Got his own record label. And he ain't never signed no deal.
Okay.
He never signed no deal. But he done been on the radio. He done been doing that thing. You know what I'm saying? Getting his own money. But he done had a situation with him and Tax Stone. Tax
So
Stone.
Tax Stone, is that the one that just did the freestyle that Grandmaster Flying? Phone Master?
No, Tax Stone is a podcaster.
Okay.
He got a dope ass podcast called Taxi. You know what I'm saying? But some kind of way, him and Troy Al went to have some kind of animosity behind some words. You know what I mean? So instead of them, you know, just, you know, handling that shit like men and just going den this shit, they kept letting it linger, get more, you know what I'm saying? And it just got bigger out of proportion than what it supposed to be. A lot of disrespect from both sides. And so it was a shootout at the T.I. concert at Urban Plaza in New York. And they had Troy Ave on camera busting at somebody. So Troy Ave partner got killed. Oh, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was real. The camera footage see Troy Ave busting, so they locked his ass up. Charge him with murder for their own homeboy.
Partner, yeah. So that made his other partners and them think like he.
They just, everybody was thinking like they ain't know what to think. They just knew what they seen on camera. Somebody dead. So but Troy Al basically like he knew once the facts come out, he gonna be good on that shit.
Right.
So when the facts came out, it was that some niggas tried to get at Troy Al. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga pulled a gun out on him.
Right.
Them niggas gonna shoot, but Troy Al rushed the nigga. So his gun from him, wrestled the nigga gun from him. And went to goddamn busting on the nigga with his own gun.
Oh yeah, okay.
But his partner, still shooting at Troy Al, though.
Right.
Troy Al got shot and his partner got killed. You feel what I'm saying?
So that's why he talking different though, you know what I mean?
So after that, so when the facts come out of that, he ended up getting out. The murder, or he got a bond. He wasn't charged with murder no more. So now they realize they want him who murdered.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So they still were trying to investigate who the nigga was. You see what I'm saying?
So that basically give him, if he busting, that's like self-defense because probably somebody else shooting.
So right after that, right around Christmas, probably 2016, I want to say, the nigga he pulled up at the light in the Maserati. Somebody pulled him on the side on him, tried to kill him on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Trash. So he went to the hospital again. You know what I mean? And God, you know what I'm saying? But he know who it is, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So basically, like, these niggas at war type shit.
Right.
So then later on, they keep investigating. They realize it was Tax Stone. Somehow when they was Tax Stone who with all them niggas who shot up the club the first night, they killed Buddy. So they end up getting Tax Stone for some illegal guns, some illegal weapons, for like going across state line with and shit like that, arrest them for that.
They in New York, they can't have weapons.
Yeah, so they arrest them for that shit, and then end up, you know what I'm saying, out charged with the murder type shit. So now, this is what the meat of the controversy and the goddamn,
break it down.
This is where all the meat come from.
Break it down.
Because now, as y'all can see, Troy Ave and Tax Stone, these niggas don't like each other.
No.
These niggas at war.
Right.
It's war. It's a real live war what's going on, right? But now that both of these niggas charged, Tax Stone charged with the murder of the nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And Troy Ave charged with basically shooting back type shit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But now these folks know the facts, so now this shit finna go to trial. So now so Troy Ave on some shit like, nigga, I'm not finna get up on, if I get called a stand call, everybody charged with different crimes, so now these niggas fight for their life. You see what I'm saying? For time wise, they don't want to go to China in 20, 30 years. No, so now they trying to give Troy Ave 40 years. So Troy Ave says, nigga, so I'm gonna take 40 years, or I'm gonna get up there and tell them folks what the fuck happened.
Okay,
now his street cred is on the line. Cause niggas like, nigga, you a street nigga, you can't get on there and say that.
Yeah,
but other niggas saying, no, nigga, that's his enemy. What the fuck you mean he can't say that?
But what Troy Ave was saying was
the dilemma.
The whole snitching ordeal came from some lyrics in a song that he put out back last summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and now
it was
people
like,
just now hearing these songs, this track,
he
in light of all the other
but
bullshit.
see, the
that's
thing
going
about
on.
that, it's like this. Do what Trav was telling these folks. He dropped the album. He dropped, like, that shit was going on. That shit happened. That nigga dropped White Christmas. You feel what I'm saying? Then got shot on Christmas Day. Then came back, dropped this album called New Pop. You know what I'm saying? Even before then, that nigga was telling about all that. When he said tell, he was just telling about what's going on. Just like when Pop was, before he got killed, he was rapping about what was going on. As a rapper, that's what you do. You rap about what's going on in your
what
life.
you see, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Give it to the world.
He ain't making up no fairy tale, so he just telling y'all what's going on. But at the same time, some niggas looking at it like, oh nigga, you telling on tag. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I don't know. Niggas hate Trav so much, my nigga. Anything he do, they want to feel like he a fuck nigga or something wrong. I don't know. A lot of niggas don't like Trav. For real, that
Hey,
New York.
something else I heard Troy Ave say too, man. That I really
They be
respect
hating on
what you're
Trav.
saying. Is like
Ain't no Trav.
people. Troy Ave caught up in a situation where if he's snitching or not, whatever, and trying to free himself in his name, we talking about something that we call street cred. Now, it's a lot of different views on street cred and what have you, whatnot. But basically what he's saying is street cred really don't even exist. That's something that we just made up, some codes that we just kind of made
Man,
up.
tell y'all this,
You know what I
man.
mean?
The
And
street
the by and
don't
by-
love nobody.
The streets don't
Right.
love
You know what I'm
nobody,
saying? The
man.
street don't love nobody, so nigga.
And I think we created
If a nigga out there telling me if they was in Trav shoes and they'll just take 40 years to say they enemy, nigga, you lying like a motherfucker, man. No way in the
Yeah.
hell. You ain't finna do that. And you
Nobody
telling
gonna
me-
do that.
Come on, bro. And so you saying if he don't do that, then he a fuck nigga. He a rat.
Oh, he a fuck nigga if he go do them 40 years.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's
You
all
a
about
dumbass
perception.
nigga.
It's about perception, my nigga. So I think in Trav, what he need to do, he don't need to worry about what no motherfucking body think. You know what I'm saying? About him, his life, and his decision he got to make.
Right.
Long he go and pray to whoever he pray to, and talk to them and do whatever he feel what's on his heart, what's best for him. I respect it either way because that's his enemy. The folk that been trying to kill him, bro.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they killed his partner. They killed his man,
That's
them. And
crazy.
then they tried to kill him twice. And you saying, goddamn, save this nigga from getting his what he deserved? Nigga, dawg, that nigga need to go to chain gang. Fuck that nigga. If it's war, you know what I'm saying, nigga, if you go to chain gang for life, I win.
Right.
If it's war,
Man, what is the rap game
man,
today,
ain't no rules
man?
in love and war.
What is the rap game today, man?
Shit, that's some real street shit right there. What them niggas
Yeah,
got
what I'm
going on,
saying.
they got some hell of a shit going on.
Right.
I've been following that little situation down there 2 years. That's why I know so much about the case.
Right.
It been that long.
Yeah, it been going on. It's like it's yo, that shit deep. But the crazy thing about it, the root of the whole beef, my nigga, started on some podcast / shit. Like I think Tax Stone probably was talking some shit about Trav, like talking down like in a negative way.
Right.
Is that what Charlamagne them were talking about?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I watched it. man.
So, but the crazy thing about it, it was like everybody want to talk about it now, but why didn't nobody try to, Charlamagne, them niggas try to intervene between the two
Right.
and try to be a mediator, middleman type nigga to help them niggas squash the shit. You see what I'm saying?
And that's what
Because-
Troy Ave said too. He was like, man, he really don't even respect Charlamagne the God because Charlamagne the God just straight took the street side, the street opinion, the popular opinion about the situation before, you know what I'm saying, he really,
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Text on that, you know, that's Charlamagne, that's his man's, you know what I'm saying? That's his,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I get it, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just hate that shit went that far.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It didn't even have to go that far, but see, sometimes when you got two bulls, and you know these bulls,
Right.
and then you know once they hit, like two thoroughbred picks, when they hit, they go fight to the death.
Fight to the death.
But
Somebody
if you don't want to see now one of them die, then you need to go on stop before it take off. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how I look at that situation. But that is what it is. And you got somebody dead. So one thing about the state of New York, somebody got the answers to that.
Yeah.
Somebody ain't gonna change. You feel what I'm saying? So if I'm trying to have, I'm like, shit, whether him or me,
Right.
I didn't do it.
40 years.
That nigga tried to kill me.
40 years for his partner getting killed, pretty much. That's basically what's going on.
I'm trying to tell you.
Your partner got killed basically in front of you. First they want to charge you with it. Now they're trying to give you the time for it either way it go. Or get you to split that time with somebody, man. The system is crazy, man. I'm not saying, man, not saying, you know, about the killing or whatever, man, but, man, the system, bro, will throw you away, man. That junk crazy, man.
I think he gonna be alright. I don't know about Tax Stone.
Right. I'm gonna tell you who got a good ass lawyer. Boy. Who I don't know what they lawyer really
Bobby
talking about.
Shmurda, his mama said he'll be home about 2 years, 2020. Bobby Shmurda will be home. So shout out to Bobby Shmurda, man.
Right, okay. Thank God for an appeal, man. But what about Lil Wayne and Birdman? What they got going on right now, man? Wayne got a fire lawyer or what, man? Is he gonna finally drop the album? They don't made up again or what, man? Please tell me what's going on with Lil Wayne.
The 5th law firm in the universe.
I believe that. Because he got the biggest money.
Man, that nigga, man, look at him. Man, niggas been suing Birdman for 20 years, nigga. Ain't nobody ever got paid.
That's how he ran that bag
up. Part of it,
ain't nobody ever got paid.
Is our people getting caught up in what they see in the lifestyle Birdman live, and then they getting that first little check, getting a little money, but they don't understand Birdman been doing this for a long time.
I seen
you know how
they had Birdman and his brother Slim. They was talking to this college class. I guess it was like a financial or business type class or something, right? And Birdman was just talking to him regular, him and Slim, and he was like, shit, I can sign you to a contract, and then by the next day have it recontracted.
Right.
What the fuck?
Right.
That nigga said, nigga, you signed a regular deal today.
And then
by tomorrow, boy, it's a whole new, there's a remix on it.
Put you in a whole nother deal.
Man, look at him, man. I'm talking about, bro, it's so many people been suing Birdman for so many, man, ain't nobody ever got paid. That thing about phone on show, ain't nobody ever got paid.
Ain't nobody succeeded.
But you know, half of it is the artist uneducated enough, up on game enough. They probably don't have enough. They don't have enough money to fight Birdman either.
Listen, but they got money to get lawyers.
They got money to get lawyers.
All this shit been going through court, but they lawyers like they ain't powerful enough for this nigga lawyer.
Let's be real now. Let's be real.
Birdman, got some knives on the hip belt.
Let's be real though. They probably got lawyers, but Birdman got cats on his squad that really ain't about messing with the police or messing with the litigation system or nothing like that. Too tough. Man, let's be real about that, and I think they play a major part.
I know, man. Cause these niggas.
But if you signing with him now,
ain't nobody got paid. Jay Prince suing him right now. He ain't even got paid. Like, come on, man. That nigga got some hell of a lawyers, man.
Yo.
And you heard the man say, I will sign you to a contract on Monday. And by Tuesday, that mother be a whole new contract based off of that contract.
Look, as long as he get a signature, you locked in.
You feel me? Like that man, that nigga done raw. But they say they hooked up at Club Live or whatever in Miami. You know, they kissed the maid up, Carter 5 on the way. You know what I mean? But it's like they done did this shit 2-3 times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you want to hear Carter 5, bro?
If it drop, I'ma listen to it. But it ain't like I got to have it.
You ain't really checking for it.
I ain't checking for it. To me, I feel like Wayne washed up.
Man, that's the question of the day, man. Is Lil Wayne washed up?
Man. He drugged up, man.
I mean, no disrespect to Wayne. I don't want to talk down on none of his accomplishments because that's a great MC. And I ain't even gonna lie. What that shit, that last big thing he just dropped with DJ Drama.
Dedicated 6.
Yeah, that shit. I fuck with that. But I'm kind of burnt out
On the Lil Wayne?
No, just on the mixtape where you just remix everybody's song.
Oh yeah,
I think that shit like.
I think
shit
you. I think
years old.
man,
It's
no.
like ain't nobody on that no more.
Listen,
dog.
man.
You know what I mean? So when you drop a mixtape, you got to come with original material,
Right.
like everybody else.
What make me mad is when you don't go to. You got Metro Boom. Listen, Zaytoven, Eskimo. You know, you got DJs like that. In my opinion, you go get your mixtape tracks from them type. You know what I mean? And you may snatch up something for an album. But when you got DJs that fire like that, man, let's go mixtape all the way. And I think that's the perfect recipe to a fire-ass mixtape. You're a DJ, man. You're a producer, man. Come on, let's be real about this. So when you go back and you just burn everybody's tracks, maybe you do get some old Metro Boomin track, you know what I mean? Just because that's what it is. Yeah. I say go get some new ones. Go get some new material, man. Make it new and fresh every single time. Like if you don't sold a platinum record off this beat, I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
I mean, because you gotta look at it's like certain artists like Wayne, right? These artists, they be so big for so long, their egos be out of touch with reality sometimes. You know what I'm saying? To the point where they think they, above what's going on. Like, they 3 steps ahead, but really they behind. You know what I'm saying? To the fact, well, this man still dropping all his mixtapes on some jacking for beats type shit. Right. You know what I mean? But everybody else dropping mixtapes just like real album projects. You feel me? Then they touring off of the singles. You see what I'm saying? They getting money, they getting a big old bag. But he got there sitting around suing and boo-hooing and running behind Birdman talking about where my money at and dropping these jacking for beat mixtape. I think the buzz had died out and it's like,
I mean, but so inside of his contract and the beef that he got going on with
that
Birdman,
sound, Young Thug ran off with that.
Yeah.
He did.
He really like the new version of Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he ran off with that. He ran off with all that song.
But inside Lil Wayne's contract, is there something that says that he can't go on tour with his old material from Cash Money? What's going on?
I doubt it.
I doubt it.
So he can still be doing tours and shows and everything, right?
I mean,
but I feel like if he getting tour money, they might be going to Birdman.
So it's like this. It's crazy when put it like this. What I don't respect about Wayne is that I don't respect his business acumen in the game. It's like you've been in the game too long and you don't put out too much fire music for you not to be bossed up. And the fact that you got Drake and Nicki Minaj signed to you, you know what I mean? But to his fault, that's why he's suing Birdman. Because Birdman,
the one who ate off of Drake and Nicki Minaj.
Man, Wayne ain't get his percentage. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's really the argument. It's like Young Money, they signed the Young Money Cash Money, right?
Right.
I think he also had an issue with the label determining when he can drop his music. I think that's another issue.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he won't let him release nothing.
Yeah, if you a ball, why you got to wait on these folks to drop your music? Get what I do. I'm gonna do me, nigga. I'm suing you, so nigga, get what? You don't like what I'm doing? Fuck you, sue me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? We'll just do it like that. I'm gonna do me. I ain't gonna sit back and wait on you.
So you saying he should drop more on Young Money, Cash Money, and don't worry about dropping that on Cash Money, right?
Yeah, Young Money, that his shit.
So I don't understand why. I think it's something. It gotta be something going on with that.
Baby recontracted the contract, nigga. He remixed
it.
Well, Young Money really ain't Lil Wayne shit. It really his shit.
Young Money under Cash Money.
Yeah, it's a subsidiary. You feel what I'm saying? Got that shit as a subsidiary. So, nigga, this shit still mine.
Subsidized loans, everything.
Yeah, nigga, you just own 10% of this shit. 90% mine. So it's like he got that nigga reconstructed with the contract. That nigga,
we talking economics. Y'all better get with the economic talk, man. We on a whole nother economic right now, man. Fade2Blacc, man.
That nigga fool this shit, but Birdman ain't no joke, boy.
Okay.
Instead of be like that on the damn.
Yo, I'm telling you.
Put some respect on my name. Birdman, shout out to Birdman, man. That man been doing that shit for a long time, man. 20 plus years in the game. As a matter of fact, him and Manny Fresh, they came back together big time. They got a new song out. Forgot the name of it, but Swamp Izzo just dropped it. I think them niggas gonna do a whole project and a tour together. So shout out to the big time of getting back together, man. Look like that old Cash Money coming back together. Go on here, free BG, and go on do the reunion tour.
Yeah. I would love to see old Cash Money, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm crazy. I was crazy about Cash Money, bro.
Them niggas
I think we all were, man.
They had a real movement. And then, I was still caught up on the whole New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, all of that, man.
Oh, they hit right
lifestyle.
it's
right
like,
after Master P.
Yeah, P really opened that door.
And they were uptown, you know what I'm saying? So, and then P was the real, he was the other side. So, I think, man, you know what? Louisiana, man, New Orleans had a real hip-hop on, impact on hip-hop during that era. Like, man, shout out to them, man, right?
Yeah, New Orleans, they got a major impact on the game.
Speaking of major impacts, most anticipated albums of 2018. Joey PopOff, you off the list, my boy. You already dropped your debut, man. But you know what I'm saying? It was much anticipated. But who would y'all like to see, man? The most anticipated artist of 2018 that hadn't dropped in a couple years was Quiet doing 2017. Just just off the top of your head, who you got, Sporty?
Shit, that's tough right there. Me, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like Future more. I like Energy nigga.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna listen to his shit. Anything he drop, I'm waiting on it.
Future had slack though. Future hadn't been quiet
for a project, but that's what I'm saying. But his last solo shit was when he dropped that double album that Future and Hendrix. You feel me? I wasn't really crazy about the Future album. And then the Hendrix, it was more solid, but it was more R&B. Then he dropped a little collaboration with Young Thug, that Superslime. That was straight. But I'm trying to see what my boy got next. I think he done deleted his IG. So when he do that, I know he got some shit up his sleeve. You know what I mean? I know he working on it. I want to see Dirty Sprite 3.
Okay.
If not Future
working.
Shit, I'm waiting on Kendrick. I'm always waiting on Kendrick.
Waiting on Kendrick, true.
Yep.
What about your boy Travis Scott? He about to drop
I don't even really like
Astro World. Okay.
I ain't no Travis Scott fan. I fuck with Trav, but Trav,
I think he better on his features.
Yeah, I can't just listen, go get him. I ain't checking for Trav like that. I know I'm gonna hear Trav when I hear him.
Yeah.
What about Pusha T?
I'm waiting on Kanye.
Kanye, right.
So I think Kanye might be the most anticipated of the year.
Most anticipated.
You know what I'm saying? We asked him.
He been quiet. He was quiet 2017.
He ain't dropped 2017.
Right. He was quiet.
Everybody waiting on Kanye.
So J. Cole, it's been about 2 years for J. Cole.
Yeah.
He was quiet.
It ain't been 2 years. He just dropped that what that shit was. With the false prophets and all that on there.
Truly Yours. No, not Truly Yours.
That was back in March. That was back in March when he dropped 2017. It was early 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early 2017. What about XX Tentacion? Ain't nobody checking for him. I don't either. I don't know his bass.
That nigga ain't got no eyebrows.
Since goddamn Donald Trump came in office.
got to do with it.
Man, that mean a lot.
Eyebrows, man. Damn.
First of all, nigga, you ain't got no eyebrows. I cannot fuck with you, period.
My mama told me never trust a man without a mustache. So I know if you ain't got no eyebrows, bro.
That's the second red flag, man.
Straight up, man. I don't care
got
what
no
you
mustache.
say,
I can't fuck with you.
You a little Zach can have all that, bro. I don't care what y'all say.
That nigga ain't got no eyebrows.
Hey, my boy said no eyebrows, no bueno. You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't checking.
The Brendo.
I like his verse on that Kodak song, but I ain't checking for him. Ain't too many of them young, that wave that I'm really checking for, other than Rich the Kid.
I mean, but you know, Drake done came through and done dropped, man. Drake done killed the game again. He never lackluster, man.
I'm checking for a couple people though, man, but I like to see new artists come up. Like, I like to catch people on the ride.
Yeah.
So,
I love that too, though.
yeah, with that being said, I follow Dreamville a lot, man.
Okay.
So, I fuck with Earth Gang. I
Okay.
don't know if y'all ever heard of Earth Gang. They putting Atlanta on like Outkast, World
Right,
back
okay.
then. And,
It sound like I have heard them. I have
Earth
heard
Gang,
them.
man.
When
They
you said
dope.
that, yeah.
They real dope, man. And I'm, of course, I'm anticipating the Anderson .Paak album.
Okay.
You know, his first debut album was nominated for a Grammy.
Damn.
So you gotta respect that. But I think he's still touring. You know, they got that group called No Worries,
Okay.
which is a producer and him.
Yeah.
Basically just making a joint project. So looking for something from them. And it's another girl on Dreamville named Ari Lennox.
Okay.
She real dope, man.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just some new shit for y'all to check out, man.
Yeah.
Dreamville,
I need
that's
some
J.
more.
Cole, right?
Yeah, they loaded over there too.
They loaded it, right?
They
I'm telling
loaded.
you. I
They
just
got
want to see.
JID from Atlanta.
I just want to see people dropping more material, man. With the streaming era, man, you got to start making more music to fit more playlists. You know, that's the name of the game right now.
Yeah.
You
Said
got 32
something.
playlists. Let's say out of 32 playlists that I have, the title all different kind of stuff like that good Saturday music or Atlanta shit or Forget Her, you know what I mean? Bleep that out, you feel me? But like Love Making Songs or Sunday Morning Music.
Right.
Or you know what I'm saying? I'm clean like girls have I'm clean music or workout music. Like you got so many playlists today, like you gotta have so much material, you know what I'm saying, to accommodate all these playlists.
So many different
if
vibes.
you have one
songs for
album,
different scenarios.
if you have one album, your let's say you got a range and you have a good range of songs, 10, 12 songs, you may get 7 playlists or 5 playlists tops. But Wayne had set a certain standard back in the day when he was making all this music and featuring on all the music where he was touching 32 different playlists. And that got him on the top 100 billboards, like 15 songs that was on the top 100 billboards. You feel what I'm saying? So he was coming out with material. The only other dude to do that, to your credit, your favorite artist, Future. Future got a lot of songs on playlists. Who?
Hey, I know one more. They got both of them beat. Probably.
Weekend.
Currency.
Man, and Currency him.
Currency drop a mixtape every month.
He do.
Every 30 days.
He's dropping a mixtape.
And he from New Orleans.
Yeah, that nigga. He don't
So
know
maybe
that,
it's a
though.
New Orleans
know that.
I
thing.
can't even keep up with him.
Yeah.
I only try to keep
Don't
up.
even try.
I just go every night and I go on that pill and I check him out though.
Yeah.
He keeps some.
He keep
Every month.
one in the vault, man.
Man, there's work, man. He cutting the check for
Yeah.
himself, man.
He worked, but
He
I think he got solid core fans too at the same time.
Yeah, he do.
He do. Just like Tech 9.
He got a lot of
Right.
Currency got a lot of 90 babies and millennials. He got a lot of 90 babies and millennials, you know what I mean, because of the way that he came in. And he was kind of like
Spiller and Dreddy.
digital era, you know what I mean? And where he couldn't get signed, even when he was with Wayne, Cash Money and them, right? He was with Cash Money. He couldn't get signed. He did get signed, but he
Yeah,
didn't
what
blow.
I find out though, I heard he was signed
He was
back in the day to Master P.
I think so.
So he been in
was
the
on No
game
Limit.
for a
I
minute.
think Currency was on No Limit.
Yeah, he said he was on.
He kept it home team.
Yeah, he said he was on one of them albums back then. I can't remember which one specifically, but that's a good look, man. He
Shout
been in the
out to
game
Currency,
for a
man.
minute.
Right.
So with that being said, man, this is another episode of Fade2Blacc HipHop Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribing on YouTube and hitting that notification bell, man, seeing what we got going on next. Leaving comments, cause we're reading the comments. Man, Joey PopOff in the building.
Yes, sir.
Sporty Blacc doing this thing in the building. Self-made radio, powered by NuRadio from 6 to 8 on Saturday, right? Every Saturday, man, 6 to 8. We're gonna be in that thing, man. I had a good time last time, man, on NuRadio.
For sure, man.
NuRadio the truth, man.
This is a good vibe, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Just trying to keep branding and just pushing you know, the podcast forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What are we trying to get off the ground? Just pushing that out there. You know what I mean? So any artists, if y'all wanna
Give me your music.com, man.
Y'all want to interview at the radio station, you know what I mean? Y'all can hit us up. Y'all want to come up here on the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
Y'all
hit us
come
up,
here,
man.
hit us
Listen,
up.
we welcoming
And,
all artists,
politic
man.
with us, man. I think we need to get like a female up here, get a female point of view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That'd
saying?
be dope, man.
That'd be dope.
That'll be dope.
That'd be
Let's
dope,
do it,
man.
man. And we growing, man. That's what it's all about. We growing and we taking the initiative to give it back. You know, what we seeing through our eyes back to the community. And I think that's the most important thing, man. We do have a voice out here. Ain't nothing we can't do as a people and as a team. We put our minds together and don't try to hold each other back. You know what I'm saying? I think we can do a lot, man.
Yeah, man. Possibilities unlimited, you know what I mean? Unity is the key, man. Fade2Blacc HipHop podcast, man.